My name is Craig Langley, live in Stillwater. I got my first dirt bike when I was 36 years old. I had street bikes since I was 18, and then 36 is when I started doing this. I don't know, I guess I was busy with marriage and life and kids and work, and finally had a little free time and free money, so jumped into it. We ride off-road motorcycles. We're in a competitive circuit where basically you compete against people in your own age group and skill group, and there's roots, logs, ruts, mud, cold, just everything. Rocks, leaves covering the trails. Another deal, when you're going as fast as you can, you're just hitting whatever's in there. And good riders can hit a lot of stuff and not crash. Not so good riders, we crash a lot, so we go slower. That's why we're slower. What I like about enduros is it's not so much competitive one-on-one. Like the motocross, you're banging bars and trying to beat that guy ahead of you. Same with the cross country. Everybody starts at once, and it's the first guy to the finish line or the most number of loops wins. With the enduro, it's more of an individual thing. Every minute, 2, 3, or 4 riders take off, and they're generally your friends. And you set it up so the fast guy goes first and the slow guys go last. And that's basically what your 4 hours of racing is you against the trail, going as fast as you can. Then they have predetermined spots to stop and rest, and then the club schedules out when you're supposed to be racing and when you're supposed to be resting. That was, I guess, the wonderful part of it. The first race I went to with absolutely no idea what was going on, these guys were just taking me under their wing and telling me what to do and when to do it and help me out. And that, once again, it's that enduro aspect. You know, they were on my minute and they were there to help me out. You know, every time we had those breaks, I'd catch up and they'd, you know, be telling me what to do. And it's just a wonderful sport. The people are really, really great.
Well, with the dirt bikes, I don't worry too much. He wears a ton of protective equipment, and he's been riding since he was practically that age. Oh, that was some good riding, buddy.
If something like a log or something unexpected comes up, I'm grabbing every brake I got. And the guys I ride with, they're really good riders, and they're grabbing the throttle. They're just hitting it as hard as they can, and that's, once again, that's why they're faster. But I'd rather go slow and not have to pick the bike up. It's just the idea of riding. You know, anybody who rides and enjoys it, it's just kind of it's a soul feeling. It's a spiritual, just you and the machine. All this stuff that's going on, you're not thinking about it. Like when you're running down the trail as hard as you can, there's those rocks and roots and everything. You're not thinking, I'm going to hit this brake here and I'm going to do that there. It's just all free flow, and you just go through it. And that's the zen and motorcycling, or whatever you want to call it. Just, you reach that point where you don't think about it, and that's the fun part.